All right. Nutrition does not have to be complicated. It can be as easy as one, two, three. This is an overview and a simple one, two, three perspective on how to eat a nutritious meal. Number one, change your perspective. Think combination rather than diet or individual foods. That's the first one. Don't get caught up in the paleo, vegetarian, vegan fiasco. Think combination, and we'll discuss that more in depth later. Number two, eat mostly nutrient dense rather than nutrient deficient foods. What we mean by this is food in a box or a can versus food that used to eat or sleep. Eat and sleep, nutrient dense, food in a box, nutritionally deficient. Try to focus on eating mostly nutrient dense foods. Sometimes it doesn't always work, but do your best to try to eat mostly nutrient dense. Number three, the pattern for optimizing your nutrition and dietary intake is for breakfast, lunch, and dinner protein, vegetables cooked in healthy fats. You can add whole grains such as brown rice or quinoa to that factor, but for this presentation, we're just going to focus on protein, fat, and vegetables. So, what exactly to focus on? Fat. Saturated fat is best for cooking. Examples are coconut oil, butter, ghee, MCT oil. Unsaturated fat, not used for cooking. Please do not use vegetable oils or any of these to cook with. Use them after as a garnish. Examples are cold pressed olive oil, hemp oil, chia. You're also looking at seeds, nuts, and avocados as a good source of unsaturated fat. Vegetables. You want to consider eating the colors of the rainbow when it comes to vegetables: red, green, blue, brown, purple. The more colors, the more nutrient dense your food will be. I didn't add protein into this, but protein comes in two forms. Protein comes in animal and plant. Make sure that you have one of each with each meal. Now, an example down the bottom of a nutritious meal day: breakfast, bacon and eggs, free-range eggs, not caged, cooked in butter with a handful of spinach. Lunch, leftover dinner. Always make more dinner than you can eat to have for lunch the next day. Lunch is the most difficult meal of the day, especially if you're a working class person. Dinner example: lamb and veg cooked in coconut oil with olive oil dressing. Liver and eggs, free range, cooked in butter with half a cup of spinach. That's also an example of dinner that you can have. It doesn't have to be breakfast. Most people get caught up with you can't eat protein or you can't eat eggs at dinner. Incorrect. Protein, fat, vegetables. Protein, fat, and vegetables. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Do that, and you will never go wrong.